it going, everybody? My name is Twisted Dragon. Today I brought back Dark Souls with Sodor.
Yay, Commander!
He's not actually playing with me. He's just, as you can see, he's watching me play through Steam. He's been in a lot of my videos, and he actually just brought this up. He's been in a lot of the videos, and I actually like recording with him. He's friendly, good. He makes good commentary with me. And I'm glad he actually wants to be in the recordings.
Do a crate roll. I don't know what to call it. You didn't roll in the barrels. I couldn't say barrel roll.
Now, guys, you're gonna meet one of my best friends in Dark Souls. It's Solaire. I love you, bruh.
Praise the sun god!
I love Solaire. Let's do some jolly cooperation. I know a lot of people may hate Solaire. I personally love him. He is my favorite character in Dark Souls.
Let's go kill some shit, Lee.
That's the asshole dragon in the last video I was talking about. He will, that's what he pretty much does on this bridge. He'll come down, swoop down, breathe fire, kill all these guys, and you're pretty much screwed. Now, what I really like about this area, you get 555 souls each time, like, the dragon kills everyone. So I usually I always knock that ladder down, come down here, rest, and, you know, I'm going to level up, of course. So level, let's do a little bit of vitality. So, you know, I'm leveling up my, some of my key stats that I level up all the time. Strength and dexterity. The weapon that you get from this dragon, or any foe that has a tail, really, you cut off their tail, they'll give you a special weapon. Now, to get this, I need a bow and arrow, which, if you guys heard in the last video, I kind of cursed myself. Not exactly cursed. But you gotta shoot his tail with a bow and arrow. And you do it 40-something times, and I can never seem to get the backstab anymore. And sorry for the lagginess, that's honestly just Dark Souls in a nutshell. Dark Souls will lag the hell out of my computer. It's not that the game is bad or anything, it's just as much it needs to generate to run. But, you know, I love the game, so I love it.
Sorry about that.
You're fine. I didn't hear anything.
Okay, well, your video might. I was mainly apologizing to them, Lee, to be honest.
Oh, I see how it is.
Yeah, Lee.
See how it is, man?
Yeah.
Swingy slice! Now,
Oh god, look at the rats! They're so ugly!
right. Now, usually I'd have the bow and arrow by now, and generally most of the time I'd run up the stairwell. I'm not doing it because I will die a horrible death, and I don't feel like dying a horrible death just yet.
Lee, but what if they want to see you die a horrible death? I agree with the audience.
They're going to see me die a horrible death a lot in this game. It doesn't need to be them watching it now.
Okay. Yeah. We can wait.
And it sucks because I just bought Bloodborne yesterday, but it's not on PC. So, you know, that sucks. It really does suck because I wanted to record it so bad. But I do have a Elgato capture system that I can just... Oh, I died. Oh, I had 5 humanity I didn't even realize about.
Oh, you died? Oh, it's really hard to tell. I'm lagging. I have to wait for the stream to catch up to where you're at in real time.
Yeah, it's basically like Twitch for you.
Yeah. It's like Twitch.
And don't get me wrong, Twitch is a good software. I just prefer YouTube.
So, let's see. You're climbing a ladder now, at least.
No, right now I'm running.
Well, I seem to be far behind. Yeah. Well.
Yeah. finally a backstab. No.
Backstabs are great, right?
Yeah, in this game, hell yeah.
That's good.
Yep. Ta-da! Sound like I just said harder. Mr. Rat. What do you want from me? Back, you beast. Uh-oh. Back, you beast. Got him.
What you fighting now?
I just killed a giant rat.
Oh, okay.
Now, I hope everyone does like this series. Dark Souls has always held a special place in my heart since I started playing, which was...
So, wait, which Dark Souls is this?
This is Dark Souls 1.
Ah.
I have Dark Souls 2 and 3, but I don't have them for PC. I have them on console. So. Yep.
I just finally saw you get that backstab there.
Right? That was a nice backstab, wasn't it?
Pretty good.
Oh my god, such lag. I honestly don't remember if this game lags this much or it's because you're watching the stream. It could be both, because this game does lag like hell.
Could stop if you want me to.
No, you're fine.
I can find you some non-game commentation here if you want.
No, yeah, but this also provides you with like actual commentation, not just like me and you just talking.
Yeah, I guess
Actually, me and you talking about random shit would kind of be funny. But you know, for sake of the video, another backstab. Oh, you're still alive. Now, if anyone recalls from the previous video, these guys here may look weak as all hell, and by all means, they are. But you see, he lured me into a trap. I honestly know about the trap, I just didn't really care. I'm used to having a different sword than I have right now. I know I have a different sword, but it's like a completely different sword than a normal pickup. It's actually from the dragon itself, and I get one-shot kills on these guys. And I know a lot of people are thinking, oh my god, that's such a great sword. It comes with a defect. Like I said, you know, the 40-something arrows to its tail is the defect. You gotta actually know about it, know how to get the arrows, which you have to not kill the guy before. Yeah. The guy I killed to get the Uchi Katana is how you get the arrows. That's one way, at least. But me being a stoop, I killed him.
So it looks like you've been killing zombie things?
Yeah, I don't know exactly what they're called. I call them undead. Well, that actually is what they are, so technically I'm not wrong. Like, even myself, I'm undead. And this guy's gonna start climbing, probably. Fuck it. Drop attack! But, yeah, if I actually removed all my armor, you'd see, like, the curse mark I have. Which, I can't remember exactly. I think it's called the Dark Sign, if I'm right. I may not be right. Don't go, like, fully 100% with me on that.
Well, you see there, you called it the wrong thing.
Well,
Therefore,
see it on my
now
chest.
banished from the land of Yid.
Well, you'll see it on my chest. Like, it'll be like a thing you see.
Holy shit! You just removed all your clothes, your armor from me. Now you just look so ugly.
But yeah, did you see like that webbing on his chest?
Yeah.
That's the
so
Dark Sign. I
ugly.
believe that's what it's called, at least. Now, these guys that I'm about to fight right here, these guys are just complete assholes. And if I had my other sword, this would go a lot better. Because, one, they just don't plain like to die. I just realized I can kill this guy from here. I have never done that. I'm a stoop. See, sometimes when I do the kick and then I go to actually attack, sometimes it'll actually hit him in the chest, which is actually a really awesome attack. And if I turn, yep. This guy in particular is just an asshole because, one, he tries to sneak attack you, and you're thinking, oh wow, one guy? No, you turn around, it's like two guys. Like two guys. It actually is two guys. But,
So, Lee, let's go back to grammar here for a second. Like two guys. Now, how can one person be like two guys?
well, when you turn the corner, you see that one guy, and you're thinking, oh wow, one guy I can easily kill. But
Yeah.
that guy that actually tried to sneak attack me, he's a dick.
But he's like two guys? Interesting.
I mean, he's like the undead, like the small guys that I killed. He's basically two or three of them, so technically he is like two of them, if that makes any sense. But, and I'm not playing online because that can, like, my FPS might drop even more drastically than it already has. I really don't want to go through that. I really don't want to put you guys through that. You're watching the lagging enough. I just got a free humanity. What did I get the free humanity for? I ain't even gonna complain. Free humanity is free humanity.
Humanity restored.
Yeah, humanity in this game, I explained it in my last episode, it's basically a level inside of a level. It confuses a lot of people, and it confused me at first. It gives you a power boost in all essential. That's really all it does. Like, it's basically, if any of you played Deus Ex, this is going to be a rough thing for me to say. It's essentially, how do I word it, is more or less what I'm trying to do. I don't know how I'd word this, because it's not like a common thing I'd try. Basically, body augmentation's how you get, like, oh, this guy's gonna be hard to kill. I don't have my sword that I love. I really don't have the Dark Knight Great Sword, which is, oh, it's just so much better. Nah.
Is that a boss you're fighting right here?
This is a mini boss.
Mini boss.
Yeah, this game has different tiers to their bosses. They have boss, mini boss, and just ungodly powerful boss. I have faced quite a few ungodlies. One of them being my least favorite boss, which is actually where I'm stuck at on the console version. Because to kill him, he's a dick. Like, he is the literal definition. And, you'll see a lot in this game. I dual wield sometimes. It's not like a bad thing to dual wield in this game. It's just, I don't prefer it because it just gives you an extra tiny bit of attack power, but you lose out on most of your defense. Like, I'll still take damage no matter what. And I don't think I can, no, I don't parry. I just guard. But with this, I can, I think it's called parrying. Anyways, you'll parry, and then you'll stab him in the chest, which is by far a lot better than just dual wielding and getting that tiny little. Let's actually purchase some items. He should have a bow and arrow that I can use. Should. Does not. He has a war pick. That's rare. I've never seen him have that, I don't think. So I'm just gonna get wooden arrows because of the cheapest thing I can get. And usually I'll get around 100 of these. Just, well, 100 of these. I'll generally get the sword. And I actually know where I can get free bow and arrow. I wasn't planning on doing it. I actually want to try out this war pick. And if I'm right, I love Andre. He's awesome. Let's see, I do 80 damage with that, but with the war pick I do 91. And aesthetically, I love it. Now, this guy down here, I'm not even going to attempt to fight yet. Because one, he's not really an asshole so much as he's just difficult. His weapons do a lot. His weapon does a lot of damage. Plus, you saw the electrical bolt. It does a shit ton of damage, and I really don't feel like messing with him. These guys you really have to be careful for, because the war pick's okay. Because of how they fight. They have a lunge attack, which they just really outstretch. No, they outstretch their arms and hit you. They can grab you and just suck life force out of you, which, wow, sounds really wrong. But their bodies actually extend to where they can well, do what he just did. He extended his right arm and hit me. And a lot of people are probably like, that's not a big deal. But when you're close to an edge, or you got like 3 or 4 of them around you, which I have had, and it is a pain in the ass. I'm actually going to switch back to my other sword. Wait a minute. I need faith to use that. It's basically a general sword, but it has a special ability. Special abilities in this game can vary on your stats. Like there's a few of the bosses actually give you certain weapons that utilize some of your stats. But what was I getting to? Sodor, do you remember what I was saying?
Not in the slightest.
Oh boy, neither do I.
You're attacking like a slug?
It gives me a Titanite shard.
Well, that's nice to know.
You have no idea what Titanite is, do you?
No, not really. Don't know anything about Dark Souls. I just came here to commentate.
True. Titanite. Oh, longbow. Right. Titanite is how I'd level up. Actually, did he give me Titanite?
I think so.
Twinkling Titanite. That's it. Titanite itself levels up like my sword or my armor +1. But Twinkling Titanite, there's different variations of Titanite too. Twinkling Titanite would level it up 5-fold.
Well,
yeah.
Pretty good.
Twinkling Titanite you get from those guys. I think you can get it from a few different enemies. But mostly it's from the guys I just killed. They're not hard to kill, but if you don't catch them, they actually disappear. And you don't get to see them again. Until you, A, find a new one, or B, New Game Plus. New Game Plus, I don't know if I'll do it in this playthrough. If you guys want to see New Game Plus, it is phenomenally hard. Because not only do you start the game over, you keep all your you keep all your equipment. But all the enemies, like he could kill me in probably 1, maybe 2 shots. He wouldn't even have to lift a finger and he could kill me. The weakest enemies in this game, of course, I keep all my stats too. They kill me no problem. And it is just, in all actuality, the game is just brutal in itself. And I've seen people say, oh, I beat the game, New Game Plus, I think it goes up to 9 without dying. And I'm just like, I don't believe it until I see it.
Pretty cool, Lee. So, Lee, I'm going to distract you a little bit here. So, it's October. It's almost time for fall releases for new games. Are you excited for any of these new games, Lee?
Civ 6, definitely. And, of course, a few guys may have seen me and Thomas play Civ 5. Civ 6, if you actually watch any of the, Quill, I can't remember his full YouTube name.
Quill 18.
Quill 18. he played it, and of course, you know, as soon as I saw the game, I started gushing. And we were in school, we were at lunch watching it, or at least I was. I don't know what he was watching on his phone.
Same thing though.
Oh, you were? Oh.
Yeah, I was like 10 episodes ahead of you, so.
Oh. But yeah, you know, I said I didn't even have to watch the gameplay. As soon as I saw like him first start up the map, I was like, nope, don't even have to watch it. I know I want this game.
So, any other games you're excited for, Lee?
Mafia 3. I've been waiting for Mafia 3 for years now. And you guys remember Twisted, the original Twisted, not me. Oh my god, if you talk about Mafia around him, good God, you'll never get him to shut up. But that's just how me and him are. We really love Mafia.
That's great, Lee.
Yeah.
Well, I'm personally excited for that nice Battlefield 1 coming out.
Wait, you're getting Battlefield 1?
I'm considering it.
Dude, I will get Battlefield 1 with you. Battlefield 1, I played the beta for, and oh my god. I loved it.
Seems pretty great, doesn't it?
Yeah. And actually, I'm going to end this episode here, guys. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys like this episode. As always, have a nice, wonderful day. I'll see you guys in the next video.